Okay, so nobody panic, but apparently the London Marathon is next week. The race that I've been training for the last 4 months has finally come round, and with 7 days to go, I'm going out today on my last long training run. So I thought I'd use the time on my run today to give a little bit of an update around the training block, how things have gone and what my plan is for race day. And spoiler alert, things haven't gone entirely to plan. So yeah, last long run, basically 5 miles comfortable, followed by 2 miles at marathon pace, or just a little bit quicker than marathon pace, and then a 2 mile cool down. So I said I'd give a little bit of a training update. It's been an interesting one. So the first 8 weeks went really well. Yeah, just ticked off every training session, was feeling really comfortable, really enjoyed it. And then I went to France for the weekend and just basically felt that shin kind of a niggle creeping back in, and previously what I've done is just ignore it and run through it. So this time round I was like, absolutely not, need to be really sensible with this. So I basically cut back running altogether for like 2 weeks, and then by week 10 I was able to kind of bring back in the kind of standard comfortable miles but still no speed stuff. And then since then it's kind of been up and down. Overall I am happy. I'd probably say I've nailed like 70% of the block, maybe a bit more, maybe 80%. But yeah, it's not been a perfect marathon block, but to be honest, does that exist? Have you ever met anyone that you say, hey, how's your marathon training going? And they say, yeah, amazing. Because I don't think I have. So this is my 4th marathon training block, and all of them have had something happen, you know, an injury or something that stops you from nailing every single session. So I was feeling pretty chipper about it. And fast forward to last week, and I again was in France. I went to Paris for the weekend, spectated the Paris Marathon, which was amazing. But I got home and I was very unwell. So basically I've spent the last week just feeling very, very ill, full of cold. So yeah, I haven't trained this week at all. I went out to try a few easy miles Thursday night, which went okay, and I feel loads better than I did. I can breathe, which is great news. I just haven't been able to eat very well, which is irritating because normally I absolutely love the taper. I love all the extra rest. I love, yeah, getting loads of sleep, eating lots. So it's basically meant that I haven't had this week at least the rest or recovery or like fueling that I'd like to. But the good thing is I still have another week. So this last week before the marathon, I'm going to take it very, very steady. I've got one last easy run that I'll try and do midweek, but the focus is really going to be rest, recovery, and just trying to get some decent fuel back in me again. So that's the general, most recent update. But overall, I'd say nailed the majority of the training, done well with my strength, terrible with the cross training, but we'll come back to that another day. It is what it is, guys. Can't help getting ill. Done what I can. Yeah, just got to be careful and sensible the next week. Last little bit of chat from me before I get back and try and rest and recover from this run is my plan for race day. Has it changed? Well, to be honest, no. I'm just going to go out there, see how I feel on the day. Every day I'm feeling better and better, and I'm hoping that's going to continue for the next week. Goal was always 3:45, sub 3:45. I'm going to try and stick with that. That would mean running at around 8.5 minute mile pace. Right now, honestly, that just doesn't seem realistic. But as I said, I've got another week to recover. So I'm going to obviously see how I feel on the day. If I'm a couple miles in and it is just clear that it's not happening, if I'm struggling with my breathing or just feeling crazy fatigued, I'll strip it back and just aim to enjoy the day, because although I've got these targets in mind, eventually one day I'd like to run a sub 3:30, but I also appreciate that marathons are hard, and if I try and run through it, if I'm feeling really bad or not well, I know it'll do more damage than good. So basically, the plan is, there isn't really a plan. See how I feel on the day. If I feel good, go for that sub 3:45. If I don't feel good, chill out and enjoy it. But either way, I really want to enjoy it. So yeah, I'm going to rest, sleep, eat, hydrate, and do a couple more videos hopefully this week around the expo, the London Marathon itself. But for now, a bit of a rush, chucked together one for you to, yeah, give a little brief update and say we're still on. Just don't know how it's going to go. So yeah, I better get this cool down finished, get on that sofa. If you are running London Marathon or any of the spring marathons, good luck, or for any races, and hopefully I will see some of you at the start. Take care guys, I'll see you soon.